Hello, my darlings. How are you? Today I'm going to talk about a topic which I've got to talk in code. Okay, I'm going to talk in code, but it's about health, and it's about something that you perhaps could take that might improve that a bit. And it's just it's an anecdotal experience that I've had recently. I'll tell you all about it on the other side. So, a couple of weeks back, I got a cold, and it started in my throat. I was like, and within 2 days, I lost my voice. I mean, I was talking like that, but it had a very low range that wouldn't go any higher. And so I thought, what am I going to do? It's very, very rare that I get things like that. Very rare, but my body obviously needed to cleanse. And I thought, hey, well, I've got a cupboard full of stuff. And so I pulled out my, and I'm going to say this, break it up, okay? C stroke D stroke S. Do you know it? A wonderful man called Andreas Kalke promotes that. Originally, it was promoted by Jim Humble, bless him, who went off to help lots and lots of people in Africa to get rid of that disease that they get from mosquitoes. And he did a wonderful job. Andreas Kalke has then taken it to other levels, and he's got protocols for everything. So I got mine out and I made it in a bell jar with the glass, using the gas system rather than just mixing it in a glass. And I started to take it. And I was really bad throat. I haven't had a bad throat like that for ages. And I was worried because it was the Tuesday. And on the Thursday, I was going to sing with my guitar, right, with our immersion course. And I thought, well, I'm not going to because I haven't got a voice. I can barely talk. So I started taking that 3-4 times a day, just a little bit, 4 times a day. After the first day, the next day, big improvement. My voice had gone back to normal. It wasn't better, but at least I could speak normally. Day 2, it had gone. By the Thursday, I was able to pick my guitar up and sing, which I was very happy about. And I thought, this shit works. It really does. Because normally, if in the past when I've had these kind of things with my throat and chest, it lasts for a long time. A couple of weeks, really. So I thought, what the hell? I'm going to continue with this, and I'm going to do a nice full couple of weeks protocol. I'm still doing it now. Okay, not as much as I was then, but within 4 days, really all symptoms had gone. And I was feeling very, very dandy and sprightly. So that's the story of that bit. All right, so it really did get rid of something very, very quickly, and I'm aware of all of the extra benefits that come from it. Let me tell you a few things that I've noticed since then. Every day, except for the 2 days of the week when I'm running, every day I do 100 press-ups, and I have a little wheel, those stomach wheels that you roll out and roll back. Be careful with them if you ever want to try. Don't do more than 10 the first day, otherwise you walk like a cripple for the rest of the week. So I do 50 of them, okay? Is it easy? No, 100 press-ups is not easy, but I've been doing them for about, I think, maybe a year, and I've seen this massive improvement physically and just in my physique and everything. However, after I've been taking this, I've noticed this massive improvement in my strength. Like when I'm doing my press-ups, I'm doing them even better, like more controlled press-ups. And although I'm managing up to 100, normally by the 90 I'm going, oh my God. But no, I'm able to do them much better. I am definitely stronger. When I'm running, I feel stronger. That's not a coincidence in my book. Definitely. It's like if you take your car for a service and you get all the filters done and the oil done and everything, it runs lovely. Yeah, that's all that's happening. I believe it kind of runs your body runs better when you've done a cleanse, okay? Other things that I've noticed that certainly in my gut health, a tremendous change in how it is. And I'm not going to go into the details, but wonderful. What a difference. What a difference. So I'm aware that it has been more than just helping me to get through this cleansing period of having a cold or whatever. That there's more to it. And it's interesting, isn't it? Because I've got all of these things in the house. I do every day. I do take, I eat my pollen. I have some pollen, and I wash my mouth out with xylitol so that it helps my enamel and stuff like that. So I do my things, and I take black cumin seed oil, because that does wonderful things too. So I do my daily stuff, but all of the other stuff, the big cleanses, I don't do very often. But I'm aware it's like another lesson of, hey, every now and again, it's not going to do you any harm to have a couple of weeks of thrashing that through your body. And what I'm going to start doing now is each morning I'm going to have a little blast of it, because I like this feeling of being a bit stronger, of being a bit more, ooh. Yeah, very good. I've also started again doing the microdosing. Not every day, but off and on. The jury's still out on that one. I don't know what that one's about, but I bought the packet, so I'm going to do them anyway. But it's certainly, there's nothing negative from it. I can only say pretty much status quo. But anyway, we'll see. So there you are. Have you done these kind of protocols? And if you have, or you've done something else, put it in the comments. Something that's really helped you. Put it in the comments. But write it in YouTube, write it in code, put a dash in between each thing, just so that it's not picked up, because they do a lot of trolling around, the bots. Yeah. I love you all, and I'll speak to you all later. Bye.